The nation has issued a stark warning as the number of people facing extreme hunger has surged to 295 million, a sharp increase from previous years, according to a latest FAO report. The crisis, fueled by conflict and economic instability, has triggered massive displacement and is expected to worsen in 2025 amid declining humanitarian aid. Let's have more details of that in this report, again by Mamadi Barrow.
The world is witnessing an unprecedented rise in hunger, with 295 million people now facing extreme food insecurity, nearly double the number recorded in previous years, according to a new report released by the United Nations Global Network Against Food Crisis. Originally established in 1974 by the UN General Assembly as an intergovernmental body to tackle global food crisis, the GNAFC now warns of a rapidly deteriorating situation. Its largest findings reveal a dramatic surge in starvation rates, especially in regions plagued by protracted conflicts and economic shocks. According to Rain Paulson, Director of Food and Agriculture Organizations, Office of Emergencies and Resilience, conflict and economic instability are the primary drivers of this alarming trend.
The main factors behind these increasing numbers are threefold. In the first instance, conflict and insecurity is the primary driver, remains the primary driver for acute food insecurity. Weather extremes is the second most important factor. And economic issues and challenges, the third most important factor. And the analysis shows, of course, that in many of the crisis contexts, these three factors are often overlapping.
The report highlights a staggering 95 million people forcibly displaced as a direct result of food insecurity. It also notes that sharp increase in those facing catastrophic levels of hunger, with 1.9 million people now in IPC Phase 5, the most severe classification of food crisis, marking the highest number since the GNAFC began tracking global hunger in 2026.
If we compare the situation year on year, we see that in 19 countries and contexts the situation worsened in terms of acute food insecurity, but in 15 countries and contexts the situation improved. And just to mention a few of those, Afghanistan, Ukraine, Guatemala, Kenya, these are all countries where, because of humanitarian assistance, because of the right types of interventions, including emergency agricultural interventions, there are millions fewer people in need of assistance this year compared to last year.
The GNAFC's 2024 outlook is equally grim. It warns that hunger shocks are expected to persist into 2025, exacerbated a significant projected drop in international humanitarian funding for food and nutrition assistance. Beyond short-term emergency aid, the network is urging world leaders and donors to prioritize investment in local food systems, resilient agriculture, and integrated nutrition services to address long-term vulnerabilities and reduce dependency on humanitarian reliefs. As the global community confronts this escalating emergency, the report serves as a wake-up call for coordinated action to prevent millions more from sliding into irreversible hunger and deprivation. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am